I don't know if you know, but you're operating at a higher spiritual level than you even realize by being loyal and committed to yourself and your happiness. Just a friendly reminder that whatever you're scared of, fuck it. Run them hard. Because you know why? Those moments where you feel the heaviness, the tightness, the scariness is nothing compared to those little blips of joy. The safety within yourself. To stand up for yourself and protect yourself and the things that you believe in. And it's not about being right or wrong. It's about being you, because nobody can do what you do. So the littlest things, no matter how short, those are usually the brightest moments. Those are the defining moments. Whoa, look at this rock. Also, I'm just surrounded by rocks right now. This is a long boy right there. Guitar case looking ass. Y'all know I always be encouraging you to like take your time and all that. And sometimes things require us to speed up and act instantly. But when we take our time, if everybody took their time, do you know how insane in the alfalfa? That kind of looks like. Because when you speak your truth, at the end of the day, nobody can argue with that shit. Like, it's inarguable, right? Because what happened to you, regardless. And so whatever is being removed or transforming, it's not that like, oh, it's for your highest timeline or for your best interest or highest good. It's that you're so multifaceted and talented that to keep you entertained throughout this lifetime, to keep you attracting opportunities that truly do align with you, that you vibe with, that bring you peace, that align you with your purpose or make you feel like you have a purpose. The things that wash away the fear, the darkness, the impurities, because you know that up until this point, everything that you've done, every decision you've made, everything that you've chosen to do and say, you could die happy today. Because taking tomorrow for granted is where the fear stems from. There's always gonna be bills. The house is always gonna need fixing. The sun is never gonna be out. The rain's never gonna stop. But it's how you connect with it. You don't have to be fucking happy in the rain, but you can cry with the rain. What if it is crying for you? The dream that you're envisioning, that you're working towards, is already here because you're taking the necessary steps that you need to towards your journey. When you finish releasing your fear, when you reconnect with your inner child and your joy and your happiness, you realize that you're already taken care of. You've always been taken care of because you've always been there for you, and you always knew what the fuck was up. So I'll say it again. Whatever the fuck is scaring you, it's just a release. Yeah. And even if it's not, and you fucking believe it is, good. You'll get through it just fine. And when we all take each other's words in, stories in, without letting it affect ourselves, but allowing them to... It's like when you find broken glass on the beach, there's some that are super sharp, but some over time, it smooths out, like these rocks. And then you can turn them into jewelry. That's what you're doing. And it's a vibe. And it's noticeable. And it's fucking beautiful. So just keep going. Just keep doing you. I don't know. I'm like obsessed with the lighting. With this cute pareo that my sister bought me. With the rocks all around us. With the ocean right there. I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna do another reading. I don't care if I look crazy up on this beach right now. Oh, you made your house. You built your house brick by brick. I built mine pohaku by pohaku. Terrified of crabs, and then one time I was at Allerton's, and there was like this little cute baby sand crab, but it like kind of wasn't little. It was like this big, and I thought there was like a fly crawling on my leg, and it was the crab. It was the prettiest little gray crab ever, but like sandy gray, and I got scared and I whacked it off. And it just went and like buried itself into the sand next to me and just hung out. So I guess I'm not really afraid of crabs anymore, but I did have a dream one time when I was in middle school that there were so many crabs like coming to get me. Like hundreds of them just showed up to my house, and all I had to fight them was like that little stick hammer thing. Sometimes when I finish my main gist of the reading, a lot more animals, people end up showing up and coming around, and I take that as just like the energy traveling like the waves. So I was wondering why that sea cucumber kind of be stretching like a ball sack, and is it stuck on the rock? Like, does its skin get stuck because the water isn't high enough so it like dries out? I held one in my hands one time and then it got scared and it was peeing and just slowly getting limp in my hand. And I don't know why the sea cucumber was created, but that looks painful as fuck.